we cannot develop the nation, unquote. He observed that in spite of the havoc caused by the 1983 bushfires and drought, farmers have, through their enthusiasm, rediscovered their national pride and are making strides in agricultural production. Captain Chikata noted that the country has been able to exceed its target in the production of certain food crops and urged farmers to produce more to feed the industries.
Yeah.
Okay.
1991. And after a Farmers Day, no statutory holiday.
Okay.
Senior, the Kuafu na Yabeboa, Ama Bibia Akoso, send between a Diama. And from the time 1991, I can't say a Farmers Day holiday, any idea, and a Farmers Day celebration also from 85. Now we have a few yes. Musumi ya womu ya December ya 37th edition of the buy. Now what kind price President Kufo buy and over sacrifice.
Yes.
They start to say you be sit down and say bed ya.
I'm a macas near there.
I started to have improve no at the abanti from pair of Wellington boots at the co and all history of Farmers Day celebration.
Okay.
Now my time and I may summarize
okay.
I might say bit me and I just say and also about Saint Coy. 1986 and the 39th president of the United States of America, our friend James L. Carter, also known as Jimmy Carter, Oba Africa. Say Oba Baba Bois. What was a come dear pa Oba Bois ama Yatimianya Yatimianya
Brunio Babo Bibini.
Anya 7. Now agriculture, you bet me in your food production. You bet triple or dance, you bet quadruple cry.
Okay.
And you so. And you buy or the initiative we buy near friend Sasakawa Global 2000 Initiative.
Okay.
No buy no. I do have the buy and they say, or the boy or Baba introduce hybrid seeds.
I can't.
Now for the pesticides.
Yes.
Any fertilizer.
Abba.
Or the Abba. Now the bois a quafo. Send you beat me. No initiative no de bano. Labor intensive.
Okay.
And your BBA technology transfer. It's in a targeted group, no. A smallholder farmers.
Okay.
A quafo or use on sekai any aso. Or munti no buy. No buy. No Baba introduce a quafo to corporate high yielding hybrid seeds.
Okay.
Say Nicomo Americano. A far seed any honia manua. Oma country mupa.
Okay.
And he say Oba be introduce here. Now we are very dependent. The young no. Yeah, the Tiasia say, oh, boy, dear, hey, Bruni, na Jimmy Carter, and none of you were gonna have a come dear to Oba.
If you are that you are better, it's your position, Nechi.
And you buy. And your buyer was selected team, Cassiapa.
Okay.
We will be a friend of Dr. Norman Bullock. Or no, Rockefeller Foundation. Oh, you soon for the friend Green Revolution in Latin America in the 40s.
Okay.
And was added by Green Revolution in Asia, India in the 60s. In Africa, I need the last frontier.
Okay.
Africa no be by baby. Engineer ni kind of foundation. Near me hybrid seeds no and in the Huaka de Nintum. Now for empire frase near me dependent on South foreign and near man. Send in the Bema agriculture no ako. And to buy no almost 86 no a kuafo 40 and almost 30.
Okay.
88 and I call 18,000.
Okay.
because our magic be 89 and they call 85,000. No. Obekan wo ha. The entire course no. Ekuafo ni nyina omo ba mu no. We afuo no a 1 acre no a obe 1 acre no. Obeye according to traditional farming no. Now for experimental acre bi. E na high yielding no. We are try cultivating methods no. Do we say ba kwa bo asen ba. We say ba kwa bo. Graph ni na wo ha. Odi be hu no. Black ni e traditional. Ena action eko.
Okay, Ghana, Nigeria, Mali, Mozambique, Uganda, Ethiopia. As a Malawi the end omone Ethiopia na boso pa o. Wow.
Enti yaw
Malawi the end 1998 to 2006. As a biani data omode ko pretty o yeah.
So be Ghana dey. Ghana.
Yes. No Sudan, Tanzania, Benin, Togo, Mozambique, Eritrea, Guinea, Burkina, Malawi, Zambia, Tuatuaso.
Sanity. And you know, magic room and and you say they are not answer to your food insecurity, sir. Go over 2000. Ababe what to pa. You be so. Now, omu video be. Omo mama say hunu say global 2000 bi omo baye no atimi agina success story of global 2000 na we dey obekan mama akema baby
okay
date any nema a whole new now can we are be video no
right 17th March 1989 graphic and the buy Eugene Thompson or a year reporter at the man GNA correspondent success story of SG 2000. About 50 British media practitioners on Wednesday night watched a 45-minute film at the Waldorf Hotel in London on the joint effort by Ghana's Ministry of Agriculture and the Sasakawa Global 2000 to increase maize and sorghum production in the country. The film, entitled Feeding the Future, A Green Revolution for Ghana, showed how small-scale farmers are being encouraged to use improved varieties and simple production technologies to increase their yields. It also showed parallel development effort being undertaken to increase village level availability of fertilizer, improved seed credit and market outlets. In an introductory address, Dr. Norman Bolan, a senior consultant to the SG 2000, said 2 years ago the SG 2000 project established 40 agricultural demonstration plots in Ghana to show small-scale farmers how to treble maize and sorghum yields. Dr. Bolan, a Nobel Peace Prize winner, said after the first year, the number of production test plots increased 40-fold to 1,600 and by the end of last year stood at about 16,500. He said the SG 2000 project, working with Ghana's Ministry of Agriculture and the nation's extension network, expects to have established 65,000 test plots by the end of this year. That is of Ghana's maize and sorghum producers. Okay, from here. Also, Dr. Bolan said the project, which began so modestly in 1986, is one of Africa's greatest agricultural success stories, adding SG 2000 had demonstrated to Ghanaians that agriculture can be the engine of growth which powers the nation to greater property. He said the chairman of the PNDC, Flight Lieutenant Jerry John Lawrence, had visited the production test plot and enthusiastically endorsed the initiative, describing it as a model agricultural project for Ghana. He quoted Chairman Lawrence as telling Sasakawa directors who called on him last November as saying, and I quote, "I said Ghana would have self-sufficiency in food in 5 years. Now I think we will achieve it in no time at all." As a young video, no,
sini no amoyi wo London no ade kire media ho kakra bi na me yaponi a de ba be kire
no mo dey 45 minutes but we dey check kakra bi ye brain nti abuja for kwa hear first video na ba me ka wo say message si ni nyina na nche be kan mamo wo the message no e be fa eye 0200421723 0200421723 yeah live so Facebook and to go Facebook now search for RTVGH and also binya ye ho kwa hear first and the last video of the show and then show no so abaye Sasakawa Global 2000 ye hwe ba ye be kan mo message si na kakra e de amamo.
Africa is the hungriest continent, and nearly every statistic shows that the situation is getting worse. Yet all the technology is available for a revolutionary change in African agriculture, which can actually prevent the dreadful toll of famine. How this transformation can happen is shown by the work in Ghana of an international development initiative, the Sasakawa Global 2000 Agricultural Project. It is an important model for the future of how Africa can feed.
Sasakawa, Borlaug, and President Jimmy Carter founded an initiative to promote African agriculture. Not only did Borlaug want to produce the highest yielding crops, it was essential for them to be as nutritious as possible.
From then on, whenever possible, Dr. Borlaug and I would go to Africa together. I would do primarily the political arrangements. I would meet with the heads of state, and I would work out with their ministers of finance and agriculture. And our organization has nothing to do with any governments. It's a private group of people. Our hope is...
With our experiences with the Sasakawa Global 2000 in this region, I'm convinced that we have the potential to feed ourselves, and we don't need food aid. What we need is the appropriate technology which would enable us to exploit our own potential, which we know exists.
Self-sufficient development. The commitment too of Ghana's leader, Flight Lieutenant Jerry Rawlings, who has been enthusiastic in his support of the new methods. He is increasingly concerned at his country's dependence on foreign loans.
We have borrowed so much that for every 100 pounds we earn by selling our cocoa and other exports, we use a sizable percentage to pay for some of our debts. We cannot continue to borrow and be in debt all the time.
But how to introduce the improved methods when so many previous projects had made little impact? The backing of the Ghana government was crucial for the strategy. They would provide the organization, and Norman Borlaug chose a high-quality team to be the catalyst for the new technologies. First was the country director, Dr. Eugenio Martinez.
Dr. Martinez is a low-key, very effective leader.
But then how about Brona Hafwan Ashanti?
He brings together a warm family under his quiet leadership.
Well, I think I like to be a little more cautious this year.
Our philosophy was to try to improve whatever the farmers have. So we dedicate most of the effort initially to work together with the farmers, to show them and find out how much was possible to increase the production, the productivity of their farms.
Understanding agriculture and the complexities of introducing technology in a third world context were key attributes of the team, all of them from third world farming communities themselves. Matthias Akpasoy is the foremost maize breeder in Ghana.
The person who provides this spark here in Ghana is Dr. M.K. Akpasoy.
From Senegal, they chose Dr. Marcel Galiba.
He too is a very dedicated young scientist. He has less practical experience, but he is catching on very fast, and he has done an amazingly good job also.
And the willingness of extension people.
And from South Korea, Dr. Chong Woon Hong.
Spend, something like even 100,000.
Ha, yaka video no aba na yebeba for quick me for messages me say bitwam. O say my name is Kwaku Adom Kwansa Jr. True teaching keep on enlightening us. Yada was say the other aba we so see General FIFA was the head of state you was talking about. His hometown is a small town called Krobo along the Asante Mampong Edra Highway. Kwame Boga in Granza Bro East yada was say. We so was say please I want to know about the actual calendar Bible. Ever na papa edi na me we dey enya ho de na ene na mo aye so we so say thanks for the good work offer is doing today. Is the first time I'm watching and they keep on watching. Yefa message we twa betimi edo message number 0200421723 0200421723 what the bar ye back in kind ede amount offer batch to so man.
Yeah, I go video na we papa. Chairman Rollins, I am happy. Say food security, no fees in 5 years, and so I'm sooner than that. I don't know what I can. Sabrina, the Secretary for Agriculture, a friend of Commodore Steve Obimpe. Thierry also can 16 February 1989 graphic.
Kakrana lead. Also, Global 2000 project to be expanded to assume national dimensions.
What?
Okay.
I say you did over 2000 number there. Yeah, me fa national program.
Yes.
In agricultural development.
The Ministry of Agriculture has decided to expand the scope of the Global 2000 project and make it a national program for the 1989 cropping season in view of its resounding success in various parts of the country. Media see. Okay.
Mr. PV Obin.
Yeah, PV.
Ono anso kasai 4th August 1989 graphic.
It is in Guam. Hi, Papa way. Government is determined to sustain Agrek Obin 4th August 1989. Ghana, he said, is rehearsing with the Global 2000 project until she is able to launch a nationwide attack on poverty and hunger through the adoption of improved technology by every farmer in the country. We will take the Global 2000 experience to grow and become the normal way of life of farmers in this country, he stated. Mr. Obey, however, pointed that other international agencies such as the International Fund to Agricultural Development (IFAD), the Food and Agriculture Organization (FAO), and the World Bank and the World Bank are assisting Ghana in finding solution to problem. Militating against her agricultural development. I feel I'm the SC.
You and in Payinfua,
not just about get to know.
Yeah, Babe Pime, now the national program. It did not answer a Global 2000 neighbor. I didn't know a woman.
Very good.
Question is, be saying, and also Babe saying, okay. And what you know, Chairman Rollins say, oh, and go for a bayadi, and he may babe on our the Ghana honest Sasakawa. And Chairman pays tribute to 3 humanitarians.
Okay.
And the other can be created. The Massam Nababe, assembly so. Come on, what's your Makwa?
Okay. In Jabra, now ye jabro for the Atumu affairs here, a papa, ye best pandano. It's Antimia minister will be by obey beer, native sporting and Tianco on a geno. Nanke and San Fambrana.
I am Chairman Rollins, no, no, President Rollins.
Okay. Chairman pays tribute to 3 humanitarians. Ghanaian Times, 30th August 1989. Misuse of political, financial, and scientific power has contributed to problems facing the world. Flight Lieutenant Jerry Rollins, chairman of the PNDC, has said. But 3 men, former United States President Jimmy Carter, Mr. Ruchi Sasakawa, and Dr. Norman Boland, Nobel Prize laureate, he observed, had used their political, financial, and scientific strength for the good of mankind. Indeed, they need to be shared.
Sasakawa didn't beto so say a no initiative. Don't know a shipping magnet and when you see cat tam and was here before come queen and Timmy Sika about the Swasini or bois. Trilateralism, Buku Noa, that we are me here, Mediba, to a commercial page